there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the 8th of October to August 17th by Highly Suspect. A really cool little song, relatively easy song to play. So I'm going to teach you how to play that. Apart from there's a bit at the end, I'm not going to do that guitar solo-y bit right at the end, but I'm going to do the first kind of 4 odd minutes of it. So I'm going to teach you that, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comment section, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in drop D tuning, so it's standard tuning, apart from the top string is tuned down to a D. Okay, so the first line that we've got here, so this is like the verse. There is a little bit at the very beginning, where it's just like going. So we're just doing these little hammer-ons. But then this is what sort of comes in for the main part. And we've got this. So to play that, we're going to play G2 and hammer on to G4. And then play G2. And then D5. Now this is in 6/8, so it's really slow 6/8. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're going to go after sort of 3 quaver beats. So 1, 2, 3. And then into bar 2, we're going to play D4, then open E, back to D4, then open E, D4, slides up to D5, play the open E, D5 again, and then there's another open E on the end of that bar. So you got, or really slowly. And then into the next bar you play D5, slide down to D4, play the open E, and then the D4 again. And then another open E, and then that's where it's going to start again with what we did at the beginning. So the G2 hammers onto G4, G2, and then D5, and then that 2 bars will repeat. Okay, but let's just play that line through once. Here we go. After 3, 1, 2, 3. And up to speed. And then it just repeats. So actually let's play it through twice through, so you get this. It then goes on to the next line where we just play E5, A5 and D5, and you're going to go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And then it's going to do the same phrase that we did from the previous bit. So the whole of that line will go. And then basically that's going to repeat. So you play the previous line, the second 2 bars, and you repeat those twice. And then you play this line, and then it just keeps doing that until you get to a chorus. We've got this. So for that, we play open E with D7, G7 and B7, nice and quietly, and then you're going to play B7, hammers onto B8 and then hit E10. So you got, and then play B8, pull off to B7 and hit a G7. So, and then there's kind of like harmonics doing this. I've put there B12, B10 and B8. It kind of sounds like it's doing harmonics on D12, D9, D7 and D5. But I'll just put, it works nicely. It's another guitar doing it. You could just miss out those 3 notes and just go. It then repeats that, so you go. It then plays E5, A5 and D5. Does it 4 times. 1, 2, 2. Then back to E with the D7, G7 and B7. And then E with D7, G7 and B8. Then back down to the 7s. And then that lick again. So bars 10, 11, 12 and 13 go 2, 3. And then that just repeats, goes back to the verse, does the verse, you know, the 2 lines of the verse, including repeats. And then there's a chorus. And then it sort of just breaks down. And then there's another part of the song which I haven't written out. And that's it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like, the thumbs up button on the video. It helps the video get some more views for some reason. And the more comments, the better. So please just say hi. If you've got 2 seconds, just write hi in the comments. It does help me out. Let me know where in the world you're from. Let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.